So my dad and my little sister have come to visit today, which is pretty exciting because it is a beautiful day and we're going to try out my new paddleboard that my dad got me for Christmas, although it only recently came in because, you know, COVID or whatever. So we'll take that bad boy on its maiden voyage and do some porch sitting, some sun soaking, and some fishing. Somehow it's supposed to drop from the current 65-degree weather down to like 15 tonight, and we are gonna have 3 inches of snow by tomorrow, so they say. Kind of hard to believe, but for now we're just going to enjoy what we got in front of us.
That's a good size.
Abby got a fish! Abby got a fish! Well, scoot back so it doesn't flop in the water.
No, take it off so I can hold it.
It's a bass?
You need to hold it on the line.
No, I don't. I put my finger in his mouth.
She's used to getting the first fish.
Poor guy. Sorry. Maybe
Not sorry. Shouldn't have been that stupid. That's horrible. Oh, look at his eye. He's not inferior. Oh no, I don't want that in the video. That's sad.
Well, I've never seen anybody fillet a fish like that.
He's pretty good at it.
I've always done it with you cut the head off and you rip the...
That's a waste of time, Dad. Look at this.
Tell Abby what that is right there.
Tell the world while you're at it.
That's roe.
Oh no!
Yeah, that was babies.
Oh,
Oh
no!
Yeah, good. Get in there, Echo.
Well, hopefully it can be the circle of life and continue
It's like
on in
caviar.
Ico's body as protein.
So
That's a spotted bass. That'll taste really good.
those are like...
See what you got.
You
so
take
those are
that.
little,
Yummy.
Like, nice little
You put-
fillets.
Yeah, you put a little egg on that and put it in the pan,
Just
cook
blow
it for a
them
couple of
down.
minutes. It's done. You see how long that took?
Yeah, it's like... Yeah, but was there any waste?
I said no. You're cutting right on the skin. You go down to his backbone, go across the top of his backbone, flip it over.
Yeah, the way I've always done
Cut
it is
that
to
off.
do the whole
Yeah, but
cleaning
so
and
when
the-
I showed
yeah.
my dad that the first time, he was like,
I wasted half my life.
Oh, hi! This will be when I fall in. 8 p.m. Friday night, and it is still 62. And somehow, we gonna wake up with snow.
"Are you sure about this?" I want to wake up in the Caribbean.
Yeah. Can we predict that on the weather and manifest it?
Can you manifest me a beer out of the refrigerator?
Can you say that in a less condescending tone?
Is that condescending?
A little bit.
We didn't get like any sleep. I think we slept from like 10 to midnight, and after that it was just game over. The rain was so torrential and the sleet started at 1 or so, and on our tin roof it was just like crazy, like 40-mile-an-hour winds, so loud, and we were rocking around, which, you know, it's just part of what we signed up for living out here. It's fine. But then Brandon had to leave at 4 to go launch this fishing tournament at the marina, and I'm just like, I cannot I'm watching them launch right now, and I just can't wrap my mind around how crazy you would have to be. It's freezing, and tomorrow it's going to be like 8 degrees. Where is the fun in that?
We've got an issue. Cold water, hot water. Cold water, hot water. That is not good. They're back.
Come on, babe. Come on.
Oh, she's so cute with her snowy face.
Come hug me, baby, before I go.
Oh.
It's better.
This is coming out.
And that's what we need. We need it to thaw, melt whatever's in there. That water will melt it, but it'll take it a while. We just don't need it to freeze solid. If it ever freezes solid, we're As long as we can keep that trickling, we might not have hot water, but it won't blow that box up. If it blows the box up, we're out.
Whoa.
All right.
Was that a good thing?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, it's hot. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, for now we are just trying to insulate it a little bit. That's our poor attempt at that.
Made a mistake.
That wasn't your fault, baby.
Yeah, it was.
Not really.
Unplugged the wires, hooked it up, and tied it up. You know, 40-mile-an-hour wind. Breeze came in and it blew it off.
Oh no. So as a recap, Brandon has worked his magic and figured out how to get the hot water heater working again. Unfortunately, whenever he was working on it, he took the front metal sheet covering the whole unit off, set it down, and soon thereafter a 40-mile-an-hour wind gust came and took it straight to Davy Jones' locker. So that's pretty frustrating because you can't just buy that piece and it's not going to work without it because the wind will blow out the flame every time the wind blows, which is constantly, in case you haven't noticed. So we're gonna have to buy an entire new hot water heater. Yeah, that's a bummer. Pretty frustrating, but also kind of par for the course today. It's just been one of those days. And I think that our lack of sleep last night has not helped make the day any better.
Good morning, guys. Another recap. I had to stop filming last night because it just got really stressful. So after the whole incident of the front panel blowing away, we tried to remedy the situation by building a new one temporarily.
I found this piece of metal on the side of the road. We're gonna make this work for now, and then when it warms up tomorrow, Daddy's gonna cut this and make it look good. That's not good. There goes something else in the lake.
And what had happened was it caught on fire. Yeah, can't make this stuff up. Obviously, in that moment, we were like, this is not gonna work. This is not something to mess around with. We need to just buy a whole new unit like we thought. So yeah, back to square one on that one. But we tried and almost got the house on fire. So that's fun. A day in the life on a floating cabin. So it's like 25 degrees currently, and it's supposed to get above freezing by this afternoon and actually warm up to be a decently nice day. The wind has chilled out, which is probably the biggest blessing and helper, and the snow is melting, so it's gonna be okay, y'all. Brandon has ordered a new tankless hot water heater, the same one we had, but new obviously, and that should be here in like 2 or 3 days. So we will just be without hot water for a couple days. We have some really kind neighbors out here who have offered to let us shower at their house if we need to, so we'll take them up on that and install the new tank when it gets here.
So that'll do it for this week. Thanks so much for following along. It means a lot to us. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and we will be back next week with hopefully a new hot water heater. See y'all then.